In my last video, I showed you how to put together a simple shrimp breeding tank. And I was thinking to myself, what should I now do with that tank? Because you've got an empty tank, you've got to do something with it, right? Here's what I decided. I'm going to challenge myself to see how many shrimp I can breed in 100 days. Well, why not, right? Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Richard and I'm a fish and shrimp breeder based in the UK. So here's the challenge. Today, Saturday the 7th of January 2023, I've placed 15 bright yellow Neocaridina shrimp into a dedicated breeding tank. I'll now spend the next 100 days seeing how many shrimp I can produce. Given that I make a sizable portion of my income breeding and selling Neocaridina shrimp, I will either prove I truly know what I'm doing or make myself look like a total fool. Either way, 100 days from today, which is Monday the 17th of April 2023, I will count out the shrimp in the tank and see how many I've managed to produce. Between now and then, I'll give regular updates on how the shrimp are getting on. So if you aren't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. As I record each update, I'll come back and add the appropriate links in the description below. So if you're watching this video anytime after mid-January, you can check on my progress by clicking those links. So, what are the parameters of the tank I'm using? This homemade tank measures roughly 17 inches by 11 inches by 11 inches, which is about 43 centimeters by 28 by 28. That gives me around 8.5 gallons or 33 litres of water. I have a basic gravel for substrate and a couple of rocks that will hopefully quickly become covered in algae. I've also thrown in a small clump of Java moss. The Java moss provides a feeling of security for the shrimp, giving them plenty of spaces to hide, and also makes for the ideal environment for biofilm to develop. Shrimp love to graze on biofilm. The tank is filtered using a small hang-on-back filter which has a sponge over the intake. The intake sponge prevents any baby shrimp from being sucked into the filter and killed. Inside the hang-on-back filter, I'm just using some more sponge and a few bio rings that I already had in store. Anyone who has watched some of my other videos will know I don't usually worry about heating my shrimp tanks, but as I'm looking for maximum production from these shrimp, I've decided to add a heater. I'm heating this tank to 78 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 25.5 degrees Celsius. Out of interest, the pH of my water here is about 7.6, and whilst I'm not a fan of measuring TDS, my water would be considered hard with a high level of dissolved minerals in it. So that's it. A 100-day challenge where I see how many shrimp I can produce. I would love to hear in the comments how many shrimp you think I'll end up producing. I'll give a shout out to whoever is closest. Now if you're wondering how to go about setting up a shrimp breeding tank, why not check out the video linked on screen. Thanks for watching.